All right, good morning. Timer is on. All right, let's go. So we have 40 minutes on the clock. We got a lot of blocks, so that means we have a lot of 30-second rests in between come across. So we're gonna do the warm up and we're gonna do a 90 seconds of a walk out plank. A walk out plank to push up. So therefore, drop those shoulders, pinky finger, pinky toe. You can hang out in your plank for a little bit, push up, walk it back, or not hang out in your plank and walk out, push up, come right back in. It's up to you. Side to side, sink it down. So we have 4 blocks on the board. We have a power move in between. Some of the power moves are 90 seconds. There's one that's 60 seconds. But besides those power moves, feet right underneath, squat and squeeze, not a whole lot of cardio today. So 35 seconds, 45 seconds of work. Everything has a 12-second rest in between. All right, let's hit that walkout and open up those hips, the shoulders. Stuff everywhere. Make it even, find it, walk it back, and start that jog. So when we get into those walkouts, Nancy, does the walkouts hurt your shoulder? All right, so don't do the walkout, all right? So you can get into that plank position, do a push-up, drop to the knees, do whatever you have to do for that 90 seconds. Plank and push-up combo, but don't do the walkouts. Ooh, got a headache this morning. You know, I always have headaches on my right side of my head, and I always figured that was my hangover. Let's go, side to side. But this is not a hangover. We got some butt kickers. Whew. So we have a kind of a half kneeling to stand, working on the glutes. We have some kneeling side bends today. Whew. We got that steam roller set up nice and wide. We got some snatches in between for a little bit of full body movement. We got some squat swings. So a little different than our ski swings that we hinge. We're gonna be bending, squatting, stand to swing. We got those Frankensteins. Weighted alternating lateral lunges. We got some chest press bicycles, chest fly, dead bugs. Same core block at the end, except it might be longer today. We got some mummies, finish up the warm up. So our power moves, your first one is gonna be that walk out to push up, 90 seconds. After block number 1, we're gonna have a bicep burner. There's all different ways you can do this one. 3, 2, shake it out. All right, so in 10 seconds, we're gonna hit that 90 seconds of a plank to push up, walk out. So we can do the walkout, Nance. Do not do the walkout, just get into that plank position. You can hold your plank, you can do a push-up, hold that plank, you can drop to the knees. If you don't want to do the walkout, then don't, stay in your plank. Make sure those hands are right underneath those shoulders. Your body is a board. So belly button to spine. Nice and flat back. Slow and controlled. 90 seconds is a long time. But we were holding an 80-second plank. So if you want to come down, hold your plank for around 10 seconds. Walk it back up, drop to the knees, do a push-up. You got 20 seconds to go. So now, keep going, or just hold that plank. And get attacked by Finn. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Drop to those knees. All right. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, first block of work. We had a half kneeling to stand. 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna have my 10s. Right leg is down first. So we're gonna get your kneel pad. My floor is very unforgiving. So I'm gonna be in that kneeling position, 90-90, but now I'm gonna lean forward so that knee is just over the foot, and we're gonna come up and down. Let's go. Get into position, up and down. So you're leaned over that thigh, and your knee is not over the ankle. The knee is over midsection of your foot. So as you pick yourself up from that front foot, you are working the glutes just a little bit more. So you're just lifting and putting down. All the weight comes off and onto that knee in the kneeling. Breathe. We got a right snatch. So Nance, you can do maybe a cross-body curl. Let's go. Right snatch. There you go. So keep that elbow nice and tight. Working that bicep. We got snatch. See, there's always something you can do. If you don't want to do an upper body, you can always go into squats, curtsy lunges. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, breathe. Grab your other dumbbell. The other knee is down. So you're at your 90-90, and you're gonna lean everything forward in 3, 2, pick it up. So you're gonna stay in this bent position just a smidge. And if this really kills your knees, don't go all the way down. Maybe you're just gonna do a little pulse action, but you're gonna stay forward. So there's the difference between the lunge working the quad and the lunge working your glute. So if you're over in this position and you're coming up, you're feeling it in the glute a whole lot more. We got left snatch. 2, let's go. And we're doing each block twice before we move on. Ooh. Down in that squat, you got it. Come on. 3, 2, breathe. Back to that first knee down. So my right, which one's down? Which one did I just do? This one? I don't know. Lean it forward. I'll remember. Left down. So you need your whole foot to protect you and to help you stand up. Usually we just focus on pressing up through that heel. Now it's the whole foot, because that's where our knee is, over the middle of that foot. Two, breathe. Ooh, gluteus. So Nance, if you want to do something for the legs, you can. If you want to do those curls, you can. 2, let's go, right snatch. You got 10 to go. Up, up, up. Come on. 3, 2, breathe. Get your friend, other leg. So now my right knee is down. And that 90-90, lean it forward. Press that knee over the foot. Let's go. So that back foot is curled under. All right, so my right leg is back, so I feel myself picking up more from my right leg. I don't want to do that. I want to pick up from my left leg, the forward leg. But if you're dominant on one side, then it's natural. 2, breathe. Woo. Slow and controlled movement. I'm gonna get that nail pad out of the way. All right, left snatch for 35, and then we rest. Let's go. So that next 90 seconds worth of work is gonna be a bicep burner. 2 choices. You can pick a rep count and do curls, hammers wide, and just go. Or you can do 7 low, 7 high, 7 full. It's 90 seconds. You're gonna work your biceps as long as you can until they wanna fall off. 3, 2, and then you're gonna switch over to squats. You're just gonna put those dumbbells down and you're just gonna squat. So think about what you wanna do. So either 7 low, 7 high, 7 fulls, or pick full range, curls, hammers, and wides. And if you just want to do 1, 1, and 1 and see how long you can go for it. 3, shoulders, dumbbells. Let's go. So position is good. Tailbone is tucked, shoulders are dropped. Elbows pointed down, like your elbows are stuck in the ground. I'm doing fulls, and now I was talking and I lost count, so I'm gonna say this is 7, because 7's in my head. So I'm just gonna do 7, 7, 7. And I picked up my 7-pounders. Even though I probably could have picked up my 5s and gotten to where I need to be in 90 seconds. Yep. So if you want to quit, your biceps are done, put the dumbbells down and switch to squats. but we have 15 seconds left. If you can, the fire is real. Nice, Robin, that's it. You got 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Dumbbells down. All right. So we're gonna need our kneel pad. We're gonna go to a straight up, 2 knees down to a right side bend. Then we're gonna come up and we're gonna squat and swing. All right? And then we're gonna go to the other side for that side bend. So a little bit heavier, kneel it down, let's go. So spine is super tall. Lean it down as much as possible. Pause. Let the weight really sink down. Exhale up. Try to keep those shoulders scraping that back wall. 3, 2, breathe. Whew. Come on up. Grab your mediums. Your feet are a little bit closer together, just like a regular one, but we're gonna squat and stand. You gotta brace your core, or you're gonna be a weeble wobble like I was. Okay, so those arms, they're swinging, but do you feel your biceps? Because they're already warm. 5 more. Squat, squeeze, and catch. Come on down. Try to catch your breath. Other dumbbell, other side. 3. Nope. Let's go. So figure out where you need your knees to be. Close together, a little bit wider apart. Whatever works for you. Five, 3, 2, breathe. We're up. We got medium dumbbells. We're just gonna do an alternating lateral lunge with dumbbells. Set, let's go. That's it. Today is very upper body focused, but not so much the shoulders. Side to side, we got less than 10. And then we're gonna go back to that kneeling right side bend in 3, 2, breathe. All right, repeat that block. Get it down, heavy. Heavy-ish, heavier, whatever you wanna call it. 2, let's go. Down, pause. 10 more. 3, 2, breathe. You're up. We got those squat swings. Don't try to say that 5 times fast. I can't even do it once fast. All right, set your feet a little bit closer. Whew. Let's go. So squatting with your feet closer messes with your balance. Swinging dumbbells messes with your balance. Focus. Try to stay upright. My arms want to fall off. Come on. 2. Catch them. Come on down. Nail length position. Try to catch your breath. 3. Whew. Let's go. Whew. You don't have to do my tempo. You can figure out what works best for you. So if you are on a little as you breathe, go for it. 3, 2, breathe. You're back up for that lateral lunge. All right, my fingers are not very happy. 3, 2, let's go. Ooh, next power move. 60 seconds. Light dumbbells. I'm gonna have my 2 3-pounders in my hands. If you don't have lighter dumbbells, you can try to start with your 5s if that's the lowest you have. And if you have to put them down within that 60 seconds, you go for it. 3, 2, breathe. Dumbbells down. All right, light dumbbells. We got 4 jabs, 2 knee strikes. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, knee, knee, brace. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really think about that knee drive with those dumbbells. You don't have light ones, make the fist. Get powerful. Whew. Set your feet. Get them up. 2, 60 seconds, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, set. Be intentional with those knee drives. We practice this move a lot. We're crossing those knees over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're changing, that's it. You do what you gotta do. You're changing directions. So you gotta brace yourself. Seven. Who said I wasn't working your shoulders today? 2, breathe. Woo. All right. We got chest press, bicycles, chest fly, dead bugs. So we're on the floor for the whole walk. I think the moves are 40 or 45 seconds each. I don't know what they are. They were just gonna be a minute, but I did 2 rounds instead of 1. So chest fly in 7. Chest press. Get them up. Little diagonal, set your spine. Let's go. Press them up. 40 seconds. So you pick your tempo, whatever is good for you, depending on the size of your dumbbell. Whew. 2, and breathe, put them down. We got bicycles for 45. Nope, 40. Just kidding. 2, pick your hill, let's go. So I know I'm not totally on the camera, but sure you know what a bicycle is. I don't know how Surrey got involved in this conversation. So here we are, side to side, lower spine's on the floor. You got 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Then you're gonna have 12 seconds to get dumbbells for those flies. 3, 2, breathe, sit up, grab those dumbbells, lay it back down, set your spine, palms facing, slight bend in those elbows, dumbbells over your chest. Let's go. Extend. Come on. 2, breathe. Put those dumbbells down safely. We got dead bugs, regular dead bugs. So make sure you have enough space for that hand to go back. You're up and up. Tuck the tailbone, opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go. Balance and coordination. Take your time. Extend. Now place it happy. 5 more seconds. 2, and breathe. Sit up, grab those dumbbells. We got those chest presses. So did you use the right size dumbbell in round 1? Pick them up. And 2, don't hit your head core. Let's go. There you go. Those elbows should be pointed to the corners of the room, the down corners. They should not be completely out, the same height as your shoulders. That means your hands are slightly rotated in, because you want to take the pressure off your shoulders and into your chest. 2, and breathe. Sit up, put them down safely. We got bicycles. Travel the world and the 7 seas. 3, 2, let's go. Keep those elbows wide. All right. If they feel easy and you're not really getting the burn, you're doing what I'm doing, cheating. My knee is coming closer to my face instead of my elbow trying to reach my knee. You gotta roll your back up the floor a little bit more. 2, breathe. Pick them up, we got those flies. I'm gonna get my 10s for flies, let's see. 3, get them up, slight bend, let's fly. So when they're down, you should look down and you should see that they're a couple inches below your shoulders. Less than 10. The last power move, you're all gonna hate me. And breathe. Me included, so don't feel bad. All right, we got that dead bug. And sometimes I don't think I'm doing this one right either. 2, let's go. All right, so maybe if I get my shoulders off the floor a little bit more. hold that static crunch. It feels harder. Five, 2, and 1. All right, listen. Power move, number 3, final power move. It is 90 seconds. It's a 5-5-5. 5 jacks, 5 slams, 5 burpees, 5 squats. So with your shoulder enhanced, just do some squat jumps instead of the slams or the burpees if it hurts. We got 5 jacks, 5 slams. Let's go. I think that was 6. So I'm working on my 5 squats. I'm just finishing up 30 seconds. So it's not crazy. Halfway. Okay, I kinda hate myself. We got 30 seconds to go. And I don't care. I just want you to be moving for the final 15 seconds. So whatever you gotta do to do it. There you go, Robin. You got it, MAD. We got 3, 2, breathe. Okay, I still love you. Okay, we got the same core block as we did yesterday. Sit up and press, leg drop, lat pull over, Russian twist. So grab that dumbbell. 5. Sit up, press. Everything is 60 seconds. Let's go. So if your arms are dying and you can't press, put that dumbbell on your chest. Cross your arms over the dumbbell and use it as a weighted sit-up. So as you press that dumbbell up, working those triceps, right? Woo! You got 10 seconds to go. 2. Breathe. Thank God. Ooh, all right, we got leg drop, lat pull over. Or like I said, if you got one and not the other, good. 3, 2, let's go. Do your best. So it's 60 seconds if you wanted to do 5 legs and then 5 lats and go from there. So when you compound these movements, you get more muscle activation and your brain has to think what everything is doing so you don't drop the dumbbell on your face or your lower back doesn't come off the floor. It's not just about moving your body. It's realizing how you feel when you move your body. Same thing goes to what you eat. How do you feel when you eat certain foods? 2, breathe. We got Russian twists with a dumbbell. It's in, it's out. You do what you gotta do. I'm going against. Well, let's go. So I went off the rails for a couple weeks here. I'm not feeling very well. I could feel it in my stomach. The way I was moving. I need to start being more aware of what I put into my mouth instead of just shoveling because I'm bored or it's there. Woo. And it's hard. You can't sometimes, you can't do it on your own. So I listen to a lot of podcasts lately when I'm on my morning walk about hormones and eating, what it does to your body, how you feel. 3, 2, woo, put that dumbbell down. Thank God my arms are toast. Get it out of the way. Come on down, knees into your chest, roll those ankles. Full body extension, nice big stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Toes to the ceiling now, one vertebrae at a time. See if you can come up. Grab those toes, bring them towards your face. And a little bit of a rotation. Come on up, nice and easy. Oh, Lord. And rotational shift. Oh, it's so foggy out there. Get that quad stretch. So that kneeling to stand in that little forward position, that might take a little bit of practice. Do it straight up and then do it with a little bit of a lean pressing from the front foot and not just the heel. You'll see, you'll feel a difference in the glutes. Little hip opener. Ooh, how are we doing? Good? I feel pretty good. I feel very sweaty because it's really gross outside. Not as gross as 105 in California, but it was so foggy today. I went for a walk and I came back and my head was wet. Not because I was sweating, but no, it's just so much moisture in the air. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the baton?